Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to a new edition of the Sports Shop 27. I'm your host, Jermaine Colton, and I got my main man, KJ, Kevin Johnson, in the middle. I got today's special guest. He's a former Clemson golfer. This guy's a state champion as well, 1992. And also, he participated in the U.S. Open in 2012. Right now, he's coaching and doing his thing and giving back to the community and also helping out with the youth on their game. So right now, I'd like to welcome today's special guest, Tommy Biershenk. What's going on, Tommy?
Thanks for having me, guys. I hope y'all had a good day.
Yes, sir. No problem, no problem. For the people that's watching, let them know where you're from and a little bit about your background.
Born and raised in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Attended Clemson, lettered 4 years on the golf team, 92 to 90, and then turned professional playing golf from 98 to 2013, and then walked away from golf. The proud owner of golf courses, one here in Greenville, Legacy Pines Golf Club, golf course in Pickens, South Carolina, the Rock. So I'm a little busy now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For everybody that's watching, let them know about Spartanburg and your high school team. First, let's go a little bit further back. What was your favorite sport growing up, and what was the first sport you played?
Well, actually, my favorite sport growing up was golf, actually, and it was the first sport I played. My father taught me how to play golf at the age of 6. Now, I did Little League Baseball, so I played Little League Baseball from probably age of 6 to 9.
Okay. What position you pitch?
Say what?
Did you pitch?
No, I didn't pitch, but all the other, I played all the other ones. I ran across. My coach had to stop me from playing shortstop, second base, third base. I was running all over the place. I think I was the biggest kid on the team. So
Okay.
this
So you was knocking it over the fence?
Fence was short back then, so it's nothing much to brag about. But I had pretty good coordination. But I took golf seriously probably at the age of 8 or 9, and then that was my main focus. And I'm the oldest of 2, so all 3 of us were taught at the age of 6. My whole family's a golfer.
Great, great.
Yeah. Story though, mentioned Little League. My grandfather played professional baseball.
Okay.
Retired at the age of 42.
Wow.
And retired from baseball. He picked up golf, and within 2 years, a scratch player, meaning he'd shoot 72 within 2 years. Very talented man. So he's the one that got my family golf.
Okay, that's good. So that's your biggest inspiration and the reason why you play sports and golf. That's great.
Right.
Other than that, who did you like to watch growing up? Yeah.
Jack Nicklaus was my favorite.
Jack Nicklaus? Okay.
Jack, my favorite. And nowadays, Tiger's my man. I think that Tiger's the best golfer that's ever lived. And I'm actually friends. We're playing college golf. I was 2 years ahead of him.
Okay.
We spent a little time together when I was in college at tournaments, and then after graduating from college, we crossed paths a couple times here and there. Obviously, he was big time, and I was just a little small fish in a big small fish out, big fish. But in 2012, finally made it to the PGA Tour.
Okay. So let's take it back a little bit, Tommy. When you started playing golf, how much did you have to change your swing from baseball?
I didn't get into baseball enough to where it affected my golf swing.
Okay.
I'd have played baseball into my teenage years, then it would have had effect on my golf swing. But
okay,
a couple years of Little League and it helped me, but it helped me hone in on my hand-eye coordination.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Hope you focus on the ball. Yep. So talk about your coaches. Who really spend a lot of time with you outside of your family in golf? Like some of your personal coaches in middle school, high school. Talk about some of them. Here we go.
Hey, KJ. back now.
Yeah.
Growing
What's
up,
up, man? Yeah.
you got it.
Yeah, we got a little delay on this side. All right. Go ahead, Tommy.
But I would say growing up, my coach through elementary school, junior high, and high school. My dad was pretty much my golf coach. He taught me how to play golf, and then after graduating high school, going on to college, Larry Penley was our head golf coach at Clemson. And then he retired recently. He had a pretty good run at Clemson. KJ, Larry Penley. So he was there for years.
That's
so
right.
death. And after I graduated Clemson, I had a swing coach that helped me kind of stayed out. Because I tell you, I mean, when you're out there playing the best in the world, the things better be clicking. You know, you better be clicking on all cylinders because them boys can play.
Wow. It's a lot of pressure out there. I know, I can feel it. But talk about your high school year. Who was your greatest competition? You got your senior year, you perfected your game, and you won the state championship. Talk about some of your high school rivals, some of the teams you played that were pretty good.
Well, actually, just Spartanburg. I went to Boylan High School, and our biggest competition was Spartanburg High School.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've won the state title several times. So that was our biggest competition. I was actually friends with several guys. There wasn't any other high school in South Carolina that really stood out. I think Spartanburg High School back in the day when I was there, that was a team to beat. But even though Boylan's pretty dang solid with myself and my brother that was younger than me, 3 grades younger than me, and then a couple other guys pretty solid. So I think we finished second in the state. So we were a little bit weak on the bottom end. Like we were loaded up top pretty good with the first 3 players, and then the 4th and 5th players, because we had to count 5 scores. The 4th and 5th players fell pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, how many holes do y'all play in high school?
18.
18 holes.
Our high school matches playing 18 holes, yeah. And some 36 holes.
All right. Okay.
And then in college, you have us playing 54 holes.
Whoa. Wait.
Most of the time playing 30 holes in one day. That's a long call. That's golf.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Man.
You know, if y'all sit back, all them little golfers. I remember probably at Clemson, y'all practicing football, looking over at our practice field over there. Look at them little boys. That ain't no sport hitting that golf.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm like, y'all ain't doing nothing hard, man. Like y'all just chilling, having a good time, talking.
Yeah. Oh, we used to have fun practicing. We looking over and see all football players practicing.
Yeah, man. We
everybody after, and it was a good thing. I love time.
That's right. That's right.
So you got who was the team that you guys faced in the championship?
In the state championship?
Uh-huh.
It was Spartanburg High School.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they won and we finished second.
Okay.
Yep. They won and we finished second. That was back in 92. And I won individually.
Okay.
Okay.
So, then that was the last obviously that last high school tournament, and I'd already signed with Clemson, so
okay.
And I was pumped about being a Tiger. I was excited about going to Clemson. It was only my mom.
Yeah,
So
man.
you didn't go on any visits? You didn't go on any visits? You already pre-committed?
Oh, heck yeah, man. Yeah, I went to Oklahoma State.
Ooh.
Hardest.
Stillwater.
I went to Georgia. I visited UNC, North Carolina State. There's one more. But anyway, and funny, all along, I knew I was just killing time because I wanted to go to Clemson. I love Larry Penley, pocket the whole time. Mm-hmm. I was just taking advantage of these visits. And I mean, I had letters. I was back then. I was getting letters in the mail every day from these schools and offering full scholarship. I took advantage of the visit. It was fun to see the campuses, but something drew me back to Clemson.
Yeah.
Looking back, couldn't have made a better choice.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah. Hey, in high school, who had the better golf course to play on?
Back in Spartanburg?
Yeah, Spartanburg, yeah.
Country Club Spartanburg was the best. Club of Spartanburg, but we didn't have that option. We practiced at a place called Peach Valley. That was the only course that gave us playing privilege.
Wow.
Probably Spartanburg.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
But I think that made our games better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
back then and today, these high schools are forced to have privilege at golf courses. These golf courses not open up their door for high schools these days for golf programs, and it's unfortunate.
Oh, man.
Now,
Okay.
fortunately, I'm from Greenville, and I am currently allowing 5 high schools to play at my golf course. I'm giving them an opportunity while these other courses are turning them down.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough, to get your foot in the doors of high school to have privileges at golf courses.
Understood. So talk about some of the difficult courses that you had to play on. Which course was the most difficult that you had to play on in high school? Was it Spartanburg?
Oh no, the most difficult courses wasn't in Spartanburg. When I traveled, I played in tournaments. I played in the United States Junior Championship when I was 16 and 17, 2 years in a row. It was in Lake Merced, which is out in San Francisco. That was a hard golf course. And then the other hardest golf course I ever played when I in high school was Bay Hill in Orlando, Florida. And that's when I was playing this guy named Tiger Woods. And I had him 2 down in the quarterfinals of the U.S. Juniors. I had him 2 down to go, and he birdied the last 3 holes to beat me. And that's where I first met Tiger.
Wow.
So
Nice,
I was 17, he was 15. And I had that joker pinned down too.
Yeah.
And I swear, first one to see him do that fist bump.
Uh-oh.
He made this long on number 16. I thought I had it locked in. He come back and beat me.
Yes.
Tell you what, man, special about that guy.
Yeah, you got that dog, man.
Yeah, I knew something was special about that guy. And then from that point forward, he went on to win that very tournament 3 years in a row. And then after that, after he was 18, you're not able to play in the U.S. Juniors, U.S. Amateur. So he won the U.S. Amateur 3 years in a row. So there's 6 USGA events in a row he won, 6 years in a row. Set a record. That guy's
Hey, man. So you get to Clemson. Who is the player, the student, coach, or counselor that embraced you on the campus?
Well, it much helped me get through school.
Joe White.
KJ, you know what? He came out there today, golf lesson.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Joe White, and I know he's listening. But
yeah, most definitely, man. What's up, Joe White?
I tell you what, if it wasn't him, I don't know if I'd have made it through school. I hated school. I just wanted to play golf, and have time, and just get by. But
yeah.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you another person you remember too, Bill DeAndre.
That's right, man.
And Joe White, 2 guys that were inspiration to me and helped
me too.
Made sure I got out. I mean, something. I stuck in study hall for a whole year.
What?
You remember that?
Yeah, man, I remember.
I finally got tired of it. I said, no, I ain't doing this no more. But so I finally buckled down and got it through and got out of study hall. Man, the place is brutal. 2 hours,
it is, man.
Nothing.
All right, Tommy. So you get out of study hall, you get back on track. Talk about your first start, your first start.
first season. Yeah.
What school were you playing against? Tell me what all was going through your mind at that moment.
Yeah, well, right as a freshman, I was on the team and on the traveling team, and I think during the course of a year we had 12 golf tournaments, something 12, 15, 12. Heck, I don't know. I can't even remember. But across America, and sometimes I went to Puerto Rico,
Nice.
and different places. So, and typically when we go to a golf tournament, there's 15 D1 schools there, top-notch schools, because Clemson's golf program's always been ranked in the top 12, top 15.
Yeah, most definitely.
So when we go to a golf tournament, we're the best of the best. So some of the best players. So it was a good program, and we're always playing against the best. So yeah, Larry put me in the lineup the first, and I lettered 4 straight years. And my college golf career wasn't anything to brag about. I don't know what excuse I have. I had too much fun in college, I guess. But it was fun, though. It was some good days. And, Joe White, Bill DeAndre, went for them. I don't know if I'd have made it.
Yeah, man.
They put a noose around me and made me study.
Hey, talk about the teammates, man. I know they gave you a nickname. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Joe White, and you gonna make me say this on air?
Yeah, hey, he told me to ask you, man.
I have to go back to the whole. All right, so when I got into Clemson, I'll tell you the honest truth.
Hold on one second. For everybody that's watching, make sure you subscribe on YouTube right now. Hit that notification button. We got Clemson, ACC, Tommy Biershenk, and also US Open 2012. All right, go ahead, Tommy.
All right, so here's the story. Now you done brought it up, and I'm gonna kick his butt for telling that.
Yeah, man, it's his fault.
So my semester in college, Joe, he'll laugh about this. I got put on active probation. I made a 1.7 my first semester.
Shoot, man, I'm telling you, it's rough, man.
Well, it ain't rough. You gotta have. It's hard coming out of Tom Petty, you're freaking. But anyway, long story short, I had a good talk, and they had a good talk. And when Bill DeAndre scared me, he scared me. But story short, I got a bump on my ears. It's a birth tag. You can't even see it. Can't even see it at all. But those knuckleheads on the guy brain cell because my was low, and that's so throughout my whole college career, my nickname was Cell.
Cell.
But everybody on the team, and I can't share some of the nicknames. Everybody had a nickname, so I will say have my nicknames than some guys on the team.
All right.
And having you ask me that, so it's a talking point.
All right. So you get to college. Who are some of the teams you got? Other ACC.
Say that again.
When you get to college and you guys start playing, other than the ACC, what other schools did you guys play?
Oh, we played Arkansas, South Carolina. A lot of schools in the SEC, the Big Ten, Stanford.
I bet that was nice.
It works. You don't compete against ACC teams and the SEC stick with their teams. Mm-hmm. It's pretty much based on your rankings. So in tournaments and invites, the tournaments invite the best teams could come from different regions. Mm-hmm. So I think that's one thing unique about golf. It's different than basketball and baseball and football. You're playing a schedule, against just different teams across the ranked high. Yeah. It doesn't matter what region they're from, and what conference they're in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're doing a lot of traveling at that time. You're on the road. You're doing what you love. Talk about the atmosphere from '92 to maybe '96 at Clemson University?
It was a lot of fun traveling with the team. I was friends with everybody on the team. We had a close relationship, and we were very competitive. And we had fun. Especially on road trips. We took the team band, had a band with Clemson all over it, whatever, and had a good time traveling together. But we were like family, like a lot of other teams. Except we had a small team consisting of 5 players that traveled on the road. So it was good. The atmosphere was awesome. It was a lot of fun. Opportunity to travel. So I didn't get to travel too much as a kid, but it was a fun experience traveling around and seeing different places. And this after you turn pro, then the whole world.
Yeah, because I know it's like you guys got to take, maybe a week at a time just play in the tournament. And you got a schedule you got to follow. So you're doing a whole lot of traveling. And you say you didn't just particularly play in one region, you played based on your ranking. So I figured you guys just was on the plane all the time or on the bus, whatever you guys had to go. But talk about the competition. Did you end up playing Tiger again in college?
Yeah. He was played at Stanford. So, like I mentioned earlier, he's 2 years younger than me. So, yeah, Clemson played Stanford a lot in college. So, in college, I saw Stanford a bunch on the schedule. Yep, and I witnessed him winning several golf tournaments. Some of the tournaments we was at. I knew the guy was that good. And probably I would have said that he was probably going to end up being one of the best that's ever lived. As good as he was, he's really disciplined, and his dad really pushed.
Yeah.
He didn't know anything but golf. That's all.
Did you meet his father?
Say what?
Did you meet his father?
Yeah.
At the same young age that you guys first met? Wow.
He was he was a veteran, served in the armed forces, and I think he was a lieutenant or something like that. I don't know what he was, but he was a very disciplined guy. And I think that kind of fed into Tiger's, growth with the game. Had a lot of discipline, practiced all the time, and that he just eat, breathe, sleep golf. So and met his mom. I can't remember his Tita or something like that. She was always sweet. I talked to her. So a lot of fun.
That's great. That's great. So you leave Clemson. I mean, how many tournaments did you guys win? Did you win the 8? I can't say.
Yeah, we won the ACC one year.
You did?
We won the ACC one year, and we won the regions one year, and I think we finished second in the NCAA one year that I was there. Okay. Now, national championship after I graduated. I think 2 years after I graduated.
Okay, cool.
Of course, Larry Penley, if he's watching this thing, or even Joe White watching this thing, they go like, Tommy, you were way wrong on these years. But that's what I remember. I graduated, and that's when the golf team won the national championship. We finished second when I was there.
Yeah. So you turned pro in '98. Talk about your preparation to getting there from Clemson University.
Yeah, man.
Well, story is after graduating from Clemson, my dad was encouraging me to turn pro, and I honestly told him that no, I don't think I need to turn pro because I can't play with these guys, or I don't think I can compete at that level because what had happened when I went to school, my golf kind of fizzled out just a little. I wasn't a rock star like I was in high school,
Yeah. Okay.
So my dad taught me turning professional, and I did. Second, my first professional event. So, but the difference maker is at Clemson, you're playing for a team.
Yeah.
5 guys, and you got to add scores up together.
Okay. Now it's individual.
When you turn pro, it's a one-man show. Can't care about you. You're on your own. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and that's what I needed to be to get to my full potential. Is my back be against the wall, and not other teammates not depending. I'm playing for myself. If I mess up and play bad, it's on me. playing bad and letting my teammates down. But
Yeah.
turn pro, it's a one-man show.
More intense. Yep.
But so, and I think that's what helped me, you know, and helped me get out there and kind of get to the grinding stone and really play hard and get the full potential out of my golf game. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I had a good run. Started out pretty good. Finally got my status Nike tour. Some people don't remember that, but that was in '99 Nike tour, and then played. There's like a PGA of the PGA, so played there for 7 years.
Man, nice.
What's the highest you got? What's the highest you were ranking there?
I was ranked 160th world one time.
Okay.
Which to me, that's not anything to brag about, but there's a lot of people in this world.
Yeah, it is, man.
But bad. Not so bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a pretty good run from 2000 through 2006, 2005, and did a little slump there around that area in 2005, 2006, and I actually got working on a farm.
Okay.
2006, something around there. Just walked away from golf because I was pulled away from golf. I was trapped at the time. I was pulled away from my family, on the road all the time, and I needed to take a break. It was going to be a permanent break or a temporary break from it. So I went and worked on the farm for a year, and it taught me a huge lesson. Taught me how to appreciate golf a little bit more, but easier to practice getting better at golf than it is cow crap.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, how many times you train a week before you get ready for a golf match?
Nah, all I did was I did lightweight, a lot of reps, keep my muscles on, did a lot of stretching.
Okay.
So, with golf, it's really get in the gym and pump hard. You can't bulk up because you got to retain flexibility.
Oh, all right.
So a lot of stretching exercises, and if you do go to gym, it's like a lot of reps. Keep your muscles long, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
And then cardio, and of course we get cardio every day walk. So you're looking at 5-6 miles a day when you golf course with your bag.
Whoa, man.
Now, when you're a professional, you have a caddy.
All right. Yeah, that's your help. All right.
So I got a clip of you playing. I think this is professionally. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is today's special guest, Tommy Biershenk. Pro. What's that?
Biershenk.
Biershenk. I'm sorry.
Like beer, yeah.
Yeah, Biershenk. Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Hey, I got back laughing at last name, man.
You guys hit the notification on YouTube. This guy right here.
You're a comedian, man.
Yep.
And Alex Cheka. Another Clemson Tiger playing the RBC Heritage this week is Tommy Biershenk. At 38, he is the second oldest rookie on the PGA Tour, and as Scott Eisberg reports from Hilton Head, Tommy Biershenk has certainly earned this week.
Tommy Biershenk will sign every autograph in front of him. He'll savor every moment on Calabogie Sound because it wasn't always like this.
It's fun, looking around, seeing all these people that are paying money to come watch me play golf. You don't ever want to take it for granted.
38 years old, a grinder, a veteran of every mini tour, 7 years on the nationwide tour. He's now broken through.
Just a little bit more people come out and watch, and obviously playing for a little bit more money. But it's been a lot of fun, and I'm having a great time. I just got to stay out of my own way and just take it one step at a time.
One guy who knows how tough Tommy has worked to get here at 38 years old, his coach, the director of golf instruction at Bulls Bay right up in Awendaw, Ricky Sullivan.
I think he's going to have a good week, and he's had a good year so far. He's made 5 out of 9 cuts being a rookie on the tour, and he hasn't played on his side of the country yet on the surfaces that he's used to, so I'm expecting good things from him.
He's helped me out a lot, and look forward to continue to work with him and improve, and hopefully this week, you never know, I might play my game and take home a winner's check.
Already knowing long, hard work does pay dividends.
Would certainly be a dream come true, and I'm working hard, and that's certainly a goal of mine. And to win right here in South Carolina, my home state, would be an awesome experience.
Great experiences, certainly worth the wait. On Hilton Head Island, Scott Eisberg, Sports 4.
That looked like a good golf course, man.
Yeah.
You remember that? Talk about that a little bit.
That was in Hilton Head at Harbor Town. Really nice course.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. So you came back and started playing. I got another clip with you in your golf swing, and it's in slow motion. So for the people who really get to golf, just pay attention to the footwork.
Oh yeah, man. Showing the footwork, man. Showing himself right now.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and show the footwork, man. Go ahead.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Not bad, not bad. It could be better.
BoneNoseGolfTips.com. You want to get some more tips on your golf day, you go talk to Tommy. He get you right.
That's right, man.
So you look like you put in years of work, man. And in our segment, we always say it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That's right.
So talk about what you got going on now, Tommy.
Yeah.
Well,
like the golf.
Retired from golf in 2000, and was blessed with an opportunity to get into business for myself. And I bought a golf course. I partnered up with a guy named Anthony, and we get together. And we currently own Legacy Pines Golf Club in Greenville, South Carolina, and the Rock Golf Club in Pickett, South Carolina. They're approximately 50 minutes apart. So blessed with the opportunity to be able to have two great courses and be around the game that I love much. The only unfortunate thing is I don't get to play much at all, really, unless I have a good excuse to play. So I had to found an excuse.
So for the people who want to get into golf, talk about your typical day, your schedule, like what it takes to be a professional to get there, like on a routine.
Man, everything you do, you got to wake up in the morning, you got to eat right, you got to exercise,
and tell them now.
Take care of your body. Then you got to go out there and take care of your golf game, meaning you got to spend countless hours on the golf course. It's your job. You can't be anything else. I mean, it's every day you got to be practicing, because any time that you don't practice, somebody else is out there practicing, getting better. Today's world is a little bit different than 20, 30 years ago. You guys remember or not, but back in the heyday, you remember these professional golfers, they was kind of out of shape.
Yep.
Cigarettes on the golf course, and now, and I'm gonna bring up Tiger again. Tiger changed golf because he started working out. Obviously, I mean, he was proving to people that by being in shape and being stronger helps you with golf. And then all of a sudden, professional golfers, guys on the PGA Tour, you started to see them transform from these, I'll call them fat now to smoking cigarettes to, man, we got to start getting in good shape. And so you see these young kids nowadays, they're ripped pretty good and in good shape.
Oh, it's good.
And Tiger changed that. And look across the board on the PGA Tour, these guys are pretty solid.
All right.
That's right.
So, it's, yes, I think, I mean, so I'm going back to saying, the golfers, it takes a lot to play professional golf. I mean, that's all you do. It'll work out sometime. You got to love it.
Oh, yeah. You got to love what you do. You got to put in the work to match that effort as well. So, you had a lot of coaches and had a lot of people who inspired and helped you out in your career. Is there anybody you'd like to shout out before we head out tonight?
Shout out to my mom and dad.
Okay.
I love them.
No problem.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am now.
All right.
And Lord Jesus Christ.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah.
All right.
That.
And also, is there any message you would like to send to the youth?
To the no matter what you want to do in life, goals high, never let anybody tell you.
Yes, sir. All
Yeah.
right.
Right.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, that's right, man. Any thoughts about your mental health? I said, any thoughts about the mental health?
whose mental health?
Just in general. Any
Oh,
thoughts about it?
well, mental health. I mean, I think that you're referring to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that kids do. First off, is respect their parents. And also, obviously, I'm always going to mention that put God first. In your life, Jesus Christ first, and then focus on, never look in the rearview mirror. The what is that saying? The front windshield is way bigger than the rearview mirror.
Yep.
Yeah.
Always look straight.
Always goals high.
There you go.
Never let anybody tell you can't do something. That's one thing that gets on my nerves. Have somebody tell me something, because it makes me do it even more.
Gotta prove them wrong, Tommy.
Yeah, man, you got to.
That's right. But I
Yeah.
tell you, guys, I've been blessed. I'm able to use golf as a tool to redirect the lives of some underprivileged kids. I think I submitted some pictures to y'all.
Yep.
So I've been blessed with an opportunity to give back and use tool, and helping these kids. Just here in Greenville, South Carolina, I'm fortunate enough to have access to some kids from broken families. Blessed with the opportunity to spend some time with them and just be able to put a smile on what moves me.
Yeah, man.
So,
that's good, man. We appreciate you coming on the show, Tommy, man.
oh yeah, man! Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah,
Gotta do it again, man, for real.
You come out to the golf course sometime.
Of course.
Right, man.
We go check it
Let me get one of those cards, man.
Whip our butts.
Y'all hit me up. Let me know.
Oh,
Yes.
I will, man.
All right.
Hey, if you know anybody that want to come on the show, let us know too, man.
Yeah, just give me a know if you need me. I mean, I got some through my golf career. I acquired some cool relationships, so you never know who I might know. Yeah, do some thinking. People not calling nobody out right now.
Yeah, that's all good.
No
Y'all
problem.
know some fun. Need somebody fun, not like me. I'm boring. You need
Come on, man.
somebody fun.
Nah, bring somebody like yourself, man. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
You're more than welcome to come back on. I appreciate you giving us the time to do this. You guys just tuned in to another edition of Sports Shop 27. I'm your host, Jermaine Coulter. I'd like to thank KJ Kevin Johnson for coming on. Also today's special guest, Tommy Biershenk.
Man, let's go, man.
Hey, you guys safe out there. Hey, make sure you subscribe on YouTube, hit the notification button, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.
God bless.
Now, how you start is how you finish. Keep going.
There you go. It's not how you start; it's how you finish.
Right.